Hello everybody, it's me, Sin again, back to the stream, and my buddy.
What's up, fellas? Techan over here, back again in the trenches.
And we're gonna continue on the game. Last time we left Kite on the cliffhanger, so hopefully by today we should be finished with the first case. If God lets us.
We finally gonna finish it up.
Oh, let's see which one. I guess this one is more recent. Yeah. That's you.
You claim that I switched the bottle. Where's your proof? Proof? Well, that's, as I thought, more baseless conjecture. I'm afraid your bottle of proof is quite empty.
Objection!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
This is where we left off? I thought we left out after he got...
I think...
I think I picked the wrong... well, I guess a recap. Yeah, no. I think I said it wrong. Haha.
Proof? Well, that's, we already read this.
Objection!
Wow.
Okay, from here. Your Honor, when you initiated an investigation of the hideout earlier, do you recall I requested an additional investigation? Oh, yes. I have your memo about that here. Retrieve the bottles from under the piano at the Borsk Bowl Club. And here's one of the bottles in question. Huh. Why are you going to dust up for fingerprints too? I'll be surprised if anyone on that bus is. Mr. Gammon probably wouldn't make such a novice mistake, true. That bottle won't bear a trace of anything. Say, Apollo. Yes? Why don't you go ahead and examine that bottle? But why? Just humor me.
Okay.
Mr. Wright, that bottle will solve this case once and for all.
I think that's the bottle with the card.
Probably. That's some bottle.
Yep,
Yeah, look at it.
I told you.
Ding.
There's something inside the bottle.
Oh my god. What could it be?
Nani?
No.
Not the 5 hearts. What's this?
That card? It can't be. Recall that unpleasant woman's testimony for a moment. Miss Olga, really? Yeah, our little swindling debauchka.
That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. And Wright lost the last hand just like he was supposed to. And then Smith searched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed.
Wait, this isn't.
Oh, you guessed it.
You're telling me that is the planted car you disposed of? Yeah. The one you mentioned in this piece of testimony? I happened to put my hands in my pocket, and I found a car. Yes, I snuck a peek at it, and found that it was the 5 of hearts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed of the card before the game. Dispose? Where? There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle.
Yikes.
Mr. Gavin really did a big L.
Yikes.
The 5 of hearts! This is the card! The bottles were swapped. And the only one who could have done was the 4th person in the club that night. You, Mr. Christoph Gavin? With the OG pose.
Oh.
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 Yo, he's lifting.
¿Qué pasó?
He just lifted the plates. My dude is a Sigma player. Oh. That is all.
Yikes.
I throw my friend.
Under the bus.
Throw under the bus. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix, right? Revenge? Revenge for the bends that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago. My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little titty. However you read that, right?
TT. What about me? Don't I get a prosecution? Anyone?
My dude just got thrown in the dust.
Yeah.
I believe this time we finally come to the end of our trial. Mr. Payne, do you have a report for us on Christoph Gavin?
He admitted everything. We're prosecuting his arrest now.
I see. Still one has to wonder why he would do such a thing. He didn't even have a connection to the victim, did he?
Not that we know of.
Mr. Wright, have you anything to add? I'm afraid I can't shed any more light on the matter. Yeah, sure. Cap. About this victor, Mr. Shady Smith. His occupation was listed as traveler. That's practically a homeless. And out of profession to be sure, and that's all we know about him.
I'll arrange a follow-up investigation, Your Honor.
Good. Mr. Wright? Yeah? 7 years and you still haven't lost your touch. Christoph Gavin was a man with much significance for me, both as a friend and a lawyer. He was extremely talented, to be sure. I needed 2 things before I could confront him. The first was a place where no injustice would be tolerated, this courtroom. The second was a man who would tolerate no injustice. In other words, a defense attorney. You, Apoyo. Me?
Llámalo pollo.
This is a dark time for our legal system. A twisting and adjusting brought on by our very own initial trial system. We have to set it right. Mr. Wright. Our work lies ahead of us, and I, for one, I'm looking forward to it. Well, this seems like a good time to announce the verdict. This court finds defendant Mr. Phoenix Wright not guilty. Court is adjourned. We finally over for the first case. April 20th, 4:28 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Thanks, Apoyo. You came through just like I thought you would. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a thing in there. It was you who cornered Mr. Gav, the killer. I could have done it by myself. You sensed it too today, didn't you? Your showering gun. Showering gun? Yes, a sensitivity I lack. You come to understand it soon enough. Wait, I wonder if he means... I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim? Is this true?
Of course.
What is this weird sensation I'm getting? It's definitely not a boner. What was that, Mr. Wright? You have to find the answer to the questions yourself.
Yeah, you gotta tell me later. Oh,
Yeah, the answer, right. Today was full of questions without answers. Most of them about Mr. Gavin. What possible reason could he have to commit murder? Perhaps you'll learn that in the days to come. Huh? Wait, you don't know, do you? This locket is the key. Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I met the girl whose picture is in your locket. The ad.
The ad. The ad.
The ad.
Okay, we get it.
We get it. Did the game just froze?
Did it crash? Oops.
Keep clicking.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Your ad service, right? That's right. She is my ad service. You know, you are right about this locket.
Huh?
Huh? I took this off his neck. He died.
Bruh.
But it looks like our dear Russian scam artist saw me. So the truth is, this locket really did belong to him. Wait, but that's perjury! You testify, you say that locket was yours! I said no such thing, actually.
Huh?
I merely said that it was a locket with my daughter's picture inside. A subtle distinction, but a distinction nonetheless. My dude is a criminal! And it's the truth. Wait, but then why? Why was the victim wearing a locket with a picture of your ad revenue service inside? Sometimes the straightest path to the truth isn't the best one. Give it time.
Huh?
You're still just getting started with your career. Speaking of which, I may be out of the job. I work for Gavin Law Offices after all. They fired me 100% because of you. I still can't believe I just saw Mr. Gavin get led away in handcuffs.
Yikes.
Pojo? Yeah? How about coming to work for me?
Eh?
Huh? You mean at the Right and Call Law Offices? I mean, there's no single attorney in my generation that doesn't know it.
Yikes.
I can't imagine that to be true, but... Wait, but didn't you... You're not a... Oh, I turned in my badge, yes. I'm not an attorney anymore.
Eh? Then how you gonna hire him?
Well, that incident 7 years ago. That legendary trial.
What trial?
Who knows? And at the middle of it all was one man. Phoenix Wright.
What trial?
The case reached a sad conclusion and he left law for good.
What trial?
Who knows? Have you ever thought about coming back to the courts? I'm not qualified to stand in a court of law, I'm afraid. Didn't you notice in today's trial? It was a single piece of forged evidence. Forged evidence? What are you talking about? I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. The card with the blood on it. One piece of evidence stuck that is odd. It just seemed well too perfect. I'll bet this was the forged evidence.
The fucking car with the blood, of course.
Yeah, it's well too convenient.
Of course, if Gavin saw this, he would have.
You mean this, don't you? I got this for you, your ad revenue, Mr. Wright. Yes, that card couldn't have been found at the crime scene. Why? Because the killer took it with him when he left.
Ha!
Leaving the wrong card its place, luckily for us.
See, that's why he was switching.
The court can accept this a fraud. We can go forward.
Let's see.
My dude literally,
He's like, I got that card at home.
my dude really like scammed that man up. My verdict was already handed down 7 years ago. Then you really?
Yep.
Yep. I forged this card. Well, look at the crime scene. Should have told you it wasn't real. Yeah, because it was an ace card. But you can do something like that and call yourself an attorney? Who's calling themselves an attorney, Apojo? So it's true. The rumor is true! 7 years ago! None of that matters too much now, does it? That's crazy. That's crazy that that comes from Phoenix.
He would never done that.
He will never say
He
something
would
like
never
that.
done that. He would never done that.
He most likely he got scammed just like any other case out there.
I punched him. He
I
punched him.
punched him. It's your story from here on out, Apojo. Perhaps I can help you to turn the next page. My office address. Drop in if you like. I know you're broke anyways. Mr. Wright? Oh, how about your uppercut? Try yelling, "Take that!" next time. I find that it packs a little more punch. And Apojo, thanks for today. I had a good time.
Bruh, you just sent your old manager to jail. But it was true, I guess.
Yeah,
It's true. He had to forge it, though, to make it true.
to make it true, yeah. So technically speaking, that whole entire court case would have been voided. But hey, whatever. A lot of mysteries went unsolved. And at the time, I had no idea they were all related.
Hmm.
Every mystery that day, connected by a single thread of logic. I find that out soon enough. My name is Apojo Justicia, attorney at law, and this is how my story begins. No, Apojo Justicia.
Wow, we finally reached the end of the trial. Damn, that took so long. Lord.
It
This-
probably is gonna take even longer.
That took so long for what?
Let's see.
Alright. Oh, nope. Yep. Oh, I think I got the right one. Oh, what's this?
You gotta
Oh.
do episodes.
Oh. So I'm episode 2, right? Oh, look,
Yeah,
it's Sexy Mobby.
I forgot his name.
I too, I'm gonna be honest.
Where you clicking me?
I'm clicking. Ooh.
You're clicking the wrong thing, dude.
Um,
Oh my god.
wait, no, this is the right one. This is the artisan. Is it?
No, you clicked the wrong one.
I clicked the wrong one. Ah, skip!
You gotta wait now.
No, I don't want to do this case again. It's so long. Oh god, so long. The Forge Ace.
Lovely.
Lovely, what lovely. I'm lovely. Bam.
Sorry for the non-existent viewers right now who has to see this.
We do have humor, people in our hearts.
Yes. Non-existent, but it's there.
Don't sweat it, as they say. Don't sweat it. As I say, you always have to like try somewhere.
Da 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 da. All right. Hit G. Load.
Uh-huh. Yikes.
All right.
And here we go.
As long as we draw a breath, the wheel of fate turns.
Oh. This
What
is
the hell?
ad.
the ad revenue. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops.
Bing! Man, I was just trying to make a home.
You die. Well, that was strange. June 15, 9:12 a.m. Write and call law offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. 2 months? My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. It took you 2 months. Yeah, I admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit the bottom, I told myself I'd never come here honest. What the hell is this place? Here being the legendary write and call law offices. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling.
Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way.
Huh?
Hello there. You're from the right place. Welcome.
Uh-huh. What's with this girl?
Well, now, shall we begin?
Begin what?
The ad, of course. Right. First things first, any special talents?
Talents?
Yeah, have you done ad services? Well, yes, you must have at least one. You can't be that useless.
Well, I guess defending.
Defending? Unusual talent, but I'll do it. With a little jazzing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead, show me, defend. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now.
What are you talking about? I can just defend here.
First lesson, a professional can't perform anywhere.
But that's kind of personal. Thanks.
That don't matter. You gotta learn to perform anywhere, even if it's down the hallways and streets. We want people to be laughing with us, not people with the frown face. We want money.
Okay, thanks.
But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. Oh,
Well, that's me though.
Sorry,
Whatever.
who's this?
That's you.
Oh, oops. What exactly do you think you came here here to do?
What, defend, no?
What do you mean defend? This is a
It's a revenue service, bro.
Excuse me, but do you know where you're at? We only do ads.
Huh? The write and call law offices, right?
We go by that day, but I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came to here to be with the person in charge.
Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning.
Perhaps you should go read the sign out in front again.
What's there to read? Look, it says it right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the right ad agency, where you'll always come to the right place.
For ads.
I am Trucy Trucks, Mr. Wright CEO. I am an ad revenue.
True, see, right.
Blah,
It
blah.
all came flooding back. The trial, that girl. She's the ad revenue service girl.
Hello, sir. Pick a car.
Mr. Wright's quote-unquote daughter. That's right. She's my daughter. My ad revenue. That's how I make my money. True C. Wright.
Yes, sir. Here, check out our flyers, sir. So, what's your name?
Apoyo. Apoyo Justice. Attorney at law.
Let's talk.
So, is this really a talent agency?
You bet. Daddy started 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now.
2 people? Does that include you?
Juicy, right, magician. I can't say that word.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. I've done a lot of stages of shows, paid too. I am a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our energy represents is Phoenix Wright, the piano extraordinary.
Ordinary. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano?
Our agency doesn't seem that as a problem. What? Why there are many magicians who cannot do magic. Then what are
Can you do magic then? At least you're optimistic, I give you that. So this is what they call the investigation phase in the old Ace Attorney series. So instead of just doing a regular court cases, it's just talking with the
NPCs.
with the characters.
I mean, yeah. And not NPC, the characters. Alright, let's get serious. Let me give her that personality that she tries to give. What? How should I do
I
her?
mean, she's an optimistic ad revenue service.
Alright, that's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promise I'll keep him fed.
Damn.
So I'm kind of his sugar daddy or mommy. That's sounds kind of wrong, but you get it.
No.
I am in charge of this whole office. Too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15. What do you say?
15? Wait, how old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? He's 33 this year, I think.
I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. 15, 33. That would mean that Mr. Wright would have that kid when he's on his teenager ages. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
You know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I asked Daddy about it next time I get a chance.
Daddy, right. That reminds me, about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
The hell? The hospital?
Yeah, he is on strict bed arrest until he gets better.
What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright? And I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the
Hickfield.
Hickfield Clinic is quite close.
Right, well, I'll be going now. Give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you. Mira, viendo televisión.
Yeah, look what he's watching. He's watching the Samurai Show. So this is... visitors, Aya? Remember this guy? Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep, Dr. Hickfield's the name.
Good morning, doctor.
Oh, hi there, Trucy. Cute as ever.
Is Daddy's room? Is this Daddy's room?
Oh, yeah. Sevy's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. Oh, hi, you, Miss Trucy. Got any places you like to be examined? Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. If it isn't the Daddy-o, the cutest little thing in the town. Yeah, guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy.
You're low.
This guy. Whoa, what an odd bird that guy was. Yeah, fucking pedo. Good morning. Didn't accept you so soon, Apojo. Mr. Wright. What happened? So what happened? Who could I have imagined? Me? Pick them up, hit and run?
Bruh, how the hell did that happen?
Karma, bro. That's Mr. Gavin Bobs. I hit, and you were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air.
Yikes.
Damn. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. How are you alive?
Bruh.
You hit the telephone pole with your head. Are you okay?
He is not okay.
Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle.
How?
How from the head went to your ankle? He really is as lucky as they say. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Right. And she's so big! No, not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
Well, you always be daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. My food, I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She is a genius.
Oh, Dad.
I used to come to appreciate her talent. Forgery perfectly, you know? She's really a scammer. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. So, why did you contact me? What could the Right Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged like this.
Huh? But you didn't came here into this office on your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help with big trouble out here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right. That's right. Fathers, how are we going to pay the month's rent? And the groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this is exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid! In any case, if Apojo is here, can help you. You have to transfer to a new school again.
No, I can't. I just made friends. How can you do this to me? To us? To Polly?
Oh, what? That's my fault? On that note, how about you come for work for us? I got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright. I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Sinker. Aha! Now it's time to reel him in. Goody girl. It's official. I'm scared and I'm getting scammed. Our client. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Alright, last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint Al Dente's. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened.
Boom!
Car sent me flying. Nicked the telephone full. And zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction.
Okay.
Okay. So good luck.
Huh?
Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into the telephone pole.
Bruh.
Whoa, hold on! I'm a defense attorney, not a detective! Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue his ass. Then you just can stick it to him in court.
Bruh.
I'm not a prosecutor either! I'm sorry, bud. This is crazy. I'm going home. I know I'm not getting paid. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, Daddy, sorry, Polo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't even very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office anytime now. The office, you mean the talent agency?
Yeah, duh. Where else?
Yeah, duh. No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. Why you playing the song that it's that we're in a logic scene? So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Man, it sucks to be an intern. Unpaid intern working already. Wait, Kid Z, examine the place. Because there's stuff that you could look at. Like all those mangas. Mr. Wright's bed, it's really messy.
Look how messy this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy? Well, that just sounds wrong. Father?
Yeah, she's attempting to clean up. Look how. You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Ha, Cap.
That's why your husband left you, Phoenix.
Try not to let the word get out of Pojo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano. Is that supposed to be his piano? That shit is small. This looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice. I want my fingers to get stiff.
Well, what are your practices, bro? You're gambling.
Pro always keeps his weapon close at hand. Dude, he literally just went probably to that restaurant to gamble with someone, dude. Shall I play you a tune? No thanks. Oh, how unfortunate. I so rarely get a chance to play.
What?
A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Boogaroo. They are all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Probably Maya. Huh? Like a niece or nephew? Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parent must be really generous with their allowance. Yeah. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids will like.
You were surprised.
You'll be surprised. No clues here. No clues here. The TV. Oh, the wine. Or the grape juice.
Oh, there you go. Ah, Father, you stacked some grape juice. You snuck some grape juice again? The doctor say you weren't supposed to drink that here.
I'm gonna assume it's goddamn alcohol. Trucy, look at the label.
Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess.
I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? What can I say? The man loves his grape juice.
Oh,
Yeah, the TV. What's that on TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffing Samurai?
Sniffling.
His Booker's flicks attack a big hit with the grade school crow.
Crowd. I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episode would just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not to buy them, then. No, that's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports.
Your
Your
report.
reports? It's a long story, like a lot of things, actually.
He's writing a book, I guess.
I guess he keeps sharing with Maya. By the way, Maya is originally the assistant of Phoenix Wright, if anyone have played the previous series.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah, hit Z. And then move.
Talent agency.
June 15, 10:05 a.m. Wright Talent Agency. Hey! All of you planning on making me wait, huh?
Good morning.
Hey there, Tricido. Sounds like your pops in out a bit of rough spot, eh? My dude has a ramen noodle in his head.
Yeah, I see. Oh, well, that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Hojo fellow, huh?
No, I was like,
yes? The name is Apollo.
Pollo.
Apollo. Look, I'm there, arms and all crossed like ready to fight.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Pojo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? You old noodle half-cook? It's too late for that defense. My castle being stormed. My keep's being kept. My noodle stand's being stolen.
Who?
Noodle?
You know. Mr.
Mr. Eldoon.
Eldoon from the noodle stand. Don't chat, Polly.
No nickname, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You're new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, Trucido.
This is Mr. Guy's Eldon. I'm crying.
Guy Eldoon.
Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldon. What?
Yo, he whipping out. Is it Eldoon or Eldon?
I have no clue.
Either or, whichever you think is easier for you. Eldoon or Eldon? Eldon.
You go.
Anything for you, Trucido? Who's this guy? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. I love that guy. I love this. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle man for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 father passing the noodle to 15 sons. El diablo.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Hey. And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebel against my pops. Pick another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through those veins, boy.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right. Destiny's the world, and I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles. I'm making so salty, Why? You're saltier than salt. Nah, I really don't want to find out.
Yikes.
That's like
100%.
diabetes on the on the straight line.
Bruh. My father is a regular at his place. My father is a regular at his noodle stand.
He frequented my pub stand back during his attorney days too. Oh, I think he's related to remember how Maya had like this favorite ramen stand.
Uh-huh.
I think he is essentially the descendant of those. Look, he says, yep, him and his assistant.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Huh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl by now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen! My stand! Gone! Stolen? It was last night.
I lost my precious baby.
It was doing my rounds, no, blowing my whistle.
It was like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets compliments.
No complaints.
I mean,
No compliments. Now you're just trying to butter me up. That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed off my stand for a night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, he was gone. My key, my castle.
thanks.
Maybe some bum carted off. Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stat, I'm finished.
Yikes.
Oh, my noodle balls were in there too.
That's the saddest thing I heard all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Good, huh? Wait, what exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it, bitch. And the day you bring my baby back, and the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Cause I make it so hot and salty. 2 bowls kill a man, and I really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. Oh well, this is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay?
Bruh.
This is what happens when you're an intern. Get it back to date if you can, Pojo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and a noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, listen to the ladies' problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost
Bless
something
you.
last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, that was the pair of my panties.
What? Panties? Yo, pero y esta vaina? What's going on?
How old is
Um,
Apollo?
Apollo's supposed to be 20-something. He's in his 20s.
Early 20s or late 20s?
Early. Should be, hold on.
Cause he gotta catch a cake.
Oh, he's 17.
He's 17.
How he is a lawyer at 17? Man, this guy is actually smart. Wait, hold on.
My panties, yes.
Right. Panties. That's crying shame, that is, Lucy doll.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. And when a thief came and took them, my favorite panties, I ran after him. Give those back, asshole! I shouted, wait!
My dude is a pervert. Well, that was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Time to eat candy. Without those panties, I don't know what I will do.
A darn crying shame, yup.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient.
Yeah. Well, it's in the office.
I'll mark it on. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, while on stand, there's an empty bowl in your future, Pojo. Right. And you help out Trucido here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Not in the courtroom, that's where. Well, first item on our list is,
Daddy's hit and run. We have to find the one who hit him.
who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item
It's just more ad revenue, dude.
is Aldum's quest to find his stolen stand.
For which she stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. What am I getting from you, Devil?
Let's go, Polly, to the streets.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How can I not be? Let's crack these cases in you and me.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see. A hit and run, a stolen stand, and a case to catch. And last but not least, the stolen panties.
Oh well.
Move, I guess. Oh well, you can examine it. A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy's wearing.
Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please.
That's stuff for my mind, honest.
I put it there so the clients can see it. You know who I am? I think this magician like a silk top hat.
Why, there's a guillotine. There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano.
Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. A professional had never leaves their weapons for far away from their reach.
But you can play the piano with all this junk on it.
Oh no, no one plays here anyways, and the neighbors complain.
I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. He's just playing with the cards, dude. What is that? An old sepia-tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat.
That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday.
Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's gonna be well over 100.
How rude! I've
Oh,
never
sorry.
seen one out of these. It's a magic table.
So, like, you make this teapot disappear?
So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the content of the pot changes. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling.
Darjeeling? Kinda hard to see the difference, I think.
What is that? Bruh.
So, spaghetti. Oh, the fork is floating! Wait, not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here?
That right there is the whole reason I became a magician.
Do tell.
I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The foreign fork looked so real, that's when I knew. Someday I'll make magic more amazing than that spaghetti.
Whole background story, I guess. That's one of those hula hoop things everyone's crazy about way back when.
Really? I had no idea these were that popular.
I'm not so bad with one myself, actually.
Huh? I'm still learning. How can you really make someone levitate with this? Show me. What?
Huh? I have no idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? My dude is like, I know how to shake my booty, but levitate someone? Hell nah. No clues here. A strange spitbox leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half?
That's right. This cabinet used for a illusion is called the zigzag.
I seen one on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office?
Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you think?
It's not exactly what I call a welcoming decor. It looks cool though.
That is true.
All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There are a lot of related books in here too. One trick a day. Magic for idiots. You'd think a pro magician wouldn't aim a bit higher. It's about the basics, dude. Is that the plan?
What plan?
Don't touch Mr. Charlie. The plan that it's always been there since Ace Attorney 1.
Oh, Mrs. What's her name?
Charlie. Mr. Charlie?
He's been in this office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie. Damn. Rip.
Yeah, rip. What was it, Aya?
I forgot her name, but... yeah.
That's you.
He lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney.
Oh! Mr. Charlie. Right.
No, I take care of him.
Should be pretty much it.
You just know?
If there is a clue, the finger will have a circle on it.
Yep.
Alright. Moving on. Where to go first?
Bueno. Give me Becky.
Okay. This place looks, hosted. So what's this place?
This will be Mr. Adams' house, silly bro.
El Doom. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. You can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who snatched my panties and ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that's the police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Oh, there you are, Sonny. Well, you found anything yet? No, not yet. Cute dog. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory ball gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment.
Jeez.
Cute dog. So your stand, Dune's noodles, was it? Hey, passed down from father to son. The stand's seen its share of salt. So runs in the family, you might say.
Yeah, they probably have high cholesterol.
Yeah. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, Your stand at Dune's Noodles was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels. My soul crosses two-pot. My stained sign.
Yikes.
I didn't just lose a stand. I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway?
You look poor, bro. You poor as hell.
Look at his back, man. He's... Dude, I don't know how he's standing with that. He had the money to get a noodle stand to begin with.
No cap.
You know what?
Those
He
noodle-
definitely he graduated from Hustle University, man. He knows how to hustle.
I guess, but I bet you those noodles are like the Indians' food. And on the streets.
Hey, cheap but good, right?
No, not cheap but good. Cheap but worse. This man probably doesn't even wash his hands.
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Trying to town. I was. The smell of broth filled the streets. Thick and sold tea. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m. I reckon. Guess it's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
At least he washed though.
When did you notice that had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I
I'm
watched.
washed up on the salty shows of ruination. Some people do.
Petchy?
Oh, wait, hold on. I was just looking at a message.
Mm-hmm.
That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
Oh, my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
At least I left one bowl. Look, there, one on the ground.
If you don't find that stand to the hangar, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, pedaling down the wall, my last bowl. Well, pick up that ball then. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
That's it. That's where the thief snatched my panties and ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out the garage throughout.
Alright, time to scan. Z. Examine.
Bueno.
The doggo!
Well, doggy first. Look, doggy. Good boy, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
He probably have high blood pressure too.
Yup, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Yikes. Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why.
Oh, well,
God.
Boy.
I think it's another reason. Poor little thing.
Bueno, that thing has high blood pressure. Apollo, let's find the stand soon for Spoon's sake. Bueno.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
Bueno.
Bueno.
This house, well, it's old.
That's a nice way to put it. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I live here with my wife for so many years now.
Wife.
It's got character though. Just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing.
Yikes, he lives with the woman?
Yes. That's the place, right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and pretty, with a blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see.
You see what? Did you figure out why it was stolen?
Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew that was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual dry-base stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, Sunny Boy, not bad at all. That is actually a smart thing to look at it.
No.
No. That's quite a sign. I think that's no as opposed to old. Oh, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but I ran out of space. Prior planning. No, my bad.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
Conscious. You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh. Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money he can buy. Taste his business, you know. Look, the sign is over there. Adults only use this water from all natural resources.
Oh
no!
God.
See, I told you this. They're like he's like an Indian. Told you.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. Save the light, it says. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light, indeed. Mr. Eldon's house is practically in the dark here.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients.
Alright.
The bowl. The bowl. Is this yours, Mr. Doom? Hey, that's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles! The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles!
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
Oh, my older bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, Sonny Boy! I'm begging you! It's funny that he actually, like, sucks his hair like a noodle. Like he slurps on it. Now I'm wondering if that's actually hair or noodle on his head.
Oh, well, no. Probably it's hair. He's just chewing on his hair. Alright, let's see on the other side.
Go to the other side. Hit B.
Well, no. That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Meractix Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital.
Well, no. We're not seeing no clinic right now.
Yeah, they must be quite profitable. We're doing a time attack. We're glitching the game, you know, speed running.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe there's on vacation today.
I think you hit B.
B? Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Bargain. 3 shots for the price of 1. Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots of what?
3 shots for the price of 1. Oh, now is our chance, Apollo.
Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs the clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. Wouldn't it just like any other business?
Yeah.
I understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax invaders.
Sorry, miss. No going to the clinic today.
Oh, I wonder why. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along.
Shady.
Yeah, sure. You have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? Hey, yo! We need a little more info on this Maractus.
We could ask Mr. Eldon. He is their neighbor after all. We should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? I don't know.
Z.
That's normal. What we do? What we
Z.
do? Z?
Talk.
Hey! You think there's something happened next door? There's a police car outside.
Probably gave some food poisoning, I bet.
What? Bruh.
If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor! Ha! Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time where he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that.
Thanks. Alright, let's move it. Or should we keep examining? There's no fingers here. Yeah, I think that should be good.
Yeah, move.
You got. Oh no. Oh,
You can go to the garage.
can I?
Go ahead, move. Garage.
Oh. Sorry, my reading comprehension it's non-existent. Look, a kitty.
Oh, cat.
This place. This is where the panty snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Look for clues.
Clues.
Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties.
Trucy? Could you try not to say panties so many times? You're gonna break the ad revenue system again.
You're gonna get what? Not
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look. Telefono. There's a
Well, there's a phone.
There's a phone.
So that's the first thing to look at. Look! A cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moves, it will be crushed for sure.
Huh. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Alright. Look at the exhaust.
What is this?
That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Which one was that? Oh!
Which one?
In the first game, case 5. The one with the police office. Remember that they put in someone's blood cloth inside the tailpipe.
Bruh, I do not remember that. My memory is so bad.
I remember that case record when I was checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Here I gotta have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in there!
Your panties?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Oh my goodness, my panties!
What? Already?
Oh no. Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius, amazing.
No, really. Don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have nose for finding girls' panties.
Hey, yo. What are those?
My little panties, of course. They come from home to Mama. I cannot wait to use them.
You're going to put them on? Now?
Watch closely now. See, nothing in the panties. Ta-ta!
No! Where'd that come from? How did that ball get into your panties?
My panties are in an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in here. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic panties?
They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do show them there nightly. Huh?
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner!
Tracy's panties. Juicy's panties.
Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the shyly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Yeah, look at the side mirror.
Hey, look at that.
The mirror is being broken off. Now this is a clue.
Why you're smiling like you know something I don't? You ain't keeping any clues from me, are you, Polly?
A clue, let's see.
What?
I don't think we have any evidence.
I don't think
don't.
so. No, we don't. Ooh, how would I go back?
Just hit it. Just hit any one of them. Just hit R. They're not gonna punish you anyways.
R to present.
Take that!
That's your clue?
What a straight face she made.
Sorry,
He
but
made
that
a-
leaves me feeling kind of clueless.
Like father, like daughter, with the humor apparently. She made the most like locked in straight face.
There's no need to bluff here, Polo. Say that for the court.
Thanks for the advice. Hit Z. The cat.
The cat.
The cat.
Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh,
Meow.
it's not coming down.
They do look kind of sussy though. You have to admit.
It's okay, kitty. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Skeletons. Spooky.
Is there someone in there? Oh, it's just an old painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton? And painted in gold?
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It's gold. You said it was gold. I will steal it.
It screams something that's for sure. A gold skeleton. Just to show.
Damn.
Ooh. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on.
A step ladder? Why is that different from a regular ladder then?
It's much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically is a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the front at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
They always talking about like, what is it? It either a step ladder or not. There's something about this car. Oh, it just goes back to the thing.
Okay.
Hit Z. We need to find the evidence for that. Z.
See?
Move. You just gotta find out an evidence that connects to that car.
Anything.
Oh, we gotta go to other places. We can also talk to him again. Ah, that's fine. Move.
Hmm.
Let's go to the accident scene.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
So this is where Mr. Wright get hit by that car. Got hit.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a mess. What a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's go question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about
Bruh.
the park over there too. What's going on over there? Nice lady.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something, Sonny?
Whoa, the husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money. Whoa, money sounds like something my son will call it for his friends. This is the
Kitaki.
Taki family mansion, little girl. You kid with that hair, you want something?
Me? No, not a thing. Bye.
Apollo, we cannot just eat without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in the town. The Yakuzas. Oh.
If you got something to ask it. You're a man enough.
Oh. Right.
Yay! Way to jump him into shape, man.
Does she know no fear? No fear?
I'm Palm Kitaki's wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family's business. Friends call
Plum.
me Little Plum.
I'm little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman will be a mass murderer by now.
Yikes.
This music. Whoa.
Little Palm? That's really cute name for someone so... Yes? Whoa!
For someone so... What you were thinking of saying? Whoa!
What is Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her? Okay, Trissy?
Huh? This is like a bit of a needless procedure.
I am a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Guy? Oh, that means you're bad guys.
Lucy, do me please. I'm begging you here.
The bad guys. I like the sound of that.
Need some warm tea after this.
I
And
need to go to a therapist.
And some hookah too.
It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that the business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night.
Last night?
Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you.
Wait,
Yes?
you're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away. What?
He just walked away. He just walked away.
He's like, oh nah, I didn't go to the hospital, but I'm not gonna pay no ambulance.
Phoenix got hit and he was like, ah, dang, I don't got any insurance to call for an ambulance. Let me walk over there.
Such an American thing to do.
Yeah, bro.
You rather call an Uber rather than take a
Take an ambulance.
to take an ambulance.
That is
Crazy.
wild.
My father? I should have known. One of our capos thought he make a great point, man.
Point man. Could you avoid using much industry lingo?
In any case, it would have been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since the morning, bleh.
Clean up this paint? What's this paint spill at the time of the accident? Was this paint spill at the... yeah, it was...
That's fine. It was around 9 last night. I heard a crash noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue. You have my husband, the boss, to thank for that.
Lucky him.
The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our walls, you see.
I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. Yeah, it is actually looking.
But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello. Techi?
Yes.
Sorry, it's that inconvenience of life, as they say. Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please go through me when you want to.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image.
Yes.
Well, we're community-oriented gangsters, you see.
What do you mean community-oriented gangsters?
The boss likes to give back to the people, you see.
How noble of him. Yeah, you sell drugs and
I
then,
allow
school
myself for the public faculties to get rid of all the garbage.
facilities.
Now there's just the pain on the streets to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. We just gotta examine now. There's paint splash all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that was hit by my dad? Oh, that's right, huh? And I'm left to clean it up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the
Scoundrel.
scoundrel by with you? Of course, then you can make them clean up their own mess. Ho 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 ho, you're so cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing more I dislike so much as a mess. Ah, I wish I could say cool things like that. Ho ho ho, I'll bet you do. Whoa.
I laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. My dude. Girly Sam, I'll beat the crap out of this guy.
Wow, what a big house. And the gates are so big.
The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts.
I like the fox. It's so cute. Oh, that's our family crest from the old country. Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. So like a motto?
Motto.
You need a crest. You need a crest to Apollo. Oh, how about the scales of a justice or a lunar handler? What is that?
A lunar lander.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the little ship that landed on the moon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like the ship that landed on. I'll pass, thanks. A lunar lander is like the ship that landed on the moon. The little dingus.
Oh, right here.
A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? I know what you did, little fella. Those paints must have been to repaint this wall.
That's right. I'll call in an artist to do the job. He's the third so far.
The third?
The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. And the second on my big Komodo. So I...
No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know.
But poor artist. I think that's...
Poor artist couldn't figure it out.
I think that's it for this side.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh no, well. Arca. Oh. Give it your
Who's
best girly
that?
voice.
She's looking at the park.
She is pretty. Oh, I bet she has a story. You know?
There's something about her, but she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Okay. Mr. Left.
Wait. ¿Qué es lo que está
What's
pasando
going on
aquí?
there? What's going on there? Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
Oh, I smell an incident.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park.
I'll walk my way home.
Please get down from there. You hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. She's gotta clock in.
Bro, she gotta...
Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
Oh, darn it. He got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No. Move along. Nothing to see. Yeah, no shit. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I am an attorney. Something wrong? Oh. Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Whoa, wait. Who is she again?
Detective? Do you remember this character?
I feel like I know her.
Remember in in the last case of Ace Attorney 1, there was this girl that had a lab coat that was supposed to be your assistant for a moment.
Good. I think I remember her, but my memory is so faded. You might have to give me a picture so I can remember.
Hold on,
I
I'll
feel
give you a picture.
she grew up.
Yeah, she grew up. I'll give you a picture. Her name I think was Emma.
Emma? My memory is so bad. Isn't that the case with the police head?
Yeah, the police head. The guy, the tan guy.
Mr. Groom?
He had an insane name.
Mr. Grum? I don't remember it clearly.
He's the one that does the clapping.
Ah, yeah, I remember him. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, the bum bum bum. He just keeps
Oh,
clapping.
she's a little girl.
Yes.
She grew up. I guess she finally put her glasses, I guess. Wait, Mr. Wright is waiting her badge on his hat.
Oh yeah. It is true. Remember that she gave it away.
Right. Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You hardly want to comment on how people are dressed.
How should I?
Like a lady.
And these kids are...
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Ah. Why don't you kids run along and play with someplace else?
Look, we're not.
Well, I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. What a dose of experimental... No. I'm not
Hydroxycelondocetracy.
Good luck.
I don't even know how to read that.
Hi, I just gotta say hydro. Oh my god, come again? What's a hydro stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out the sniff racks, if you would.
Yes, ma'am. How are we going to get more information like this?
Why don't we ask the nice woman across the street?
Oh yeah, that nice woman. Wait, scan that trash can.
Oh, sure. Oh wait, isn't that the...
There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out.
It's Texas life is sure a hard one.
I am an attorney. Actual... Huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers.
Oh?
They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? The broken windshield.
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone.
Well, Mr. Right, I guess. Wait, don't you think?
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, he took off it. It took off its mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? He got hit by a car. A drive-by.
A drive-by.
I only have a room in my pocket for one of these, though. So which one do you want to take?
The mirror.
Magic mirror.
Now we can, well, you can scan that if you want. People Park, huh? Kind of a lot of name for such an empty place.
I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's
Yo.
something written over there on the gates post.
Huh? Oh yeah, it says donated by Big Wins Kitaki.
Ah, what are you about to say?
So if you only said the first letters of the park, it's PP.
No comment. You mean
You
the
mean the Kitaki family? Oh no, that's you.
you mean the Kataki family built this park? So nice of them to give to the community like that.
Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park. Odd mood for a crime boss. Can you talk with the officer?
I guess so.
I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I say no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxyazid. No dice.
Okay. I think that's all.
Yeah, I think we can talk with the lady, Kids D.
People park.
Can I ask you a question?
Whoa.
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh, yes. Quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the Bible says. Chicago, huh? On fire. Someone was killed. Some stray circumstances too.
You're kidding!
What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gates, even our house. Did something happen at your house too? A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Wanna hear about it? Somehow, I really think no. It's an acceptable answer, Polly.
Fuck it. Ask it. So, what happened at your house?
Boomers last night.
Bloomers. I got a bad feeling about this.
Me, little Punky Katsumi, the victim of the panty snatcher.
What?
So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen. You got it too, did they, poor thing? Like I said, whoever did this is a hardening criminal. It wasn't you, wasn't it?
Whoever this dude is, he was just
Taking
horny
everything.
to just take anything, bro. No, of course not. Mercy.
I heard word that the panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common.
It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mr. Kitaki's parties having much in common. I just imagine Mr. Kitaki's panties.
Ew.
Ew.
I know. We'll find your boomers too. Okay, show me what you're made of.
What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Oh,
That's you, Techad.
that girl from before.
Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too?
Miss!
Hmm?
Here's our flyer.
The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency? she just put the thing on
On top.
on top.
Hey, do you like the new flyer? So this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
Goodbye.
You
Girl
did
look
great.
like I was on the moon, bro. Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh? Okay. Now we can go to the Eldoon's place.
And then go to the parking lot.
Yep. Move again. Move. Garage. Look at the thing. At the car. And then the side mirror. Not the tires. Blah blah
Okay,
blah.
blah,
We
blah,
already
blah.
got this conversation.
Blah blah blah.
Say that you had the clue,
I have
show evidence, and obviously that.
Oh, bueno, de pintura.
And art.
Take that!
My clue is this.
Oh!
Ooh.
Whoa, the same color, size, and everything. A perfect match.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Same talk, same talk.
Okay.
Well, looks like we just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night.
Is sitting right in front of us, yep.
Wow, you put the pro and professional Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo.
Huh? What is it?
Now that we solved this case, we should report to Daddy. He will mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope. And this is hardly a case worth reporting.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Move.
Move. Right, agency?
No. Clinic.
See.
You know you're correct when you see like the date and the name of it.
Yup.
Yo, how goes it? How goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Oh, not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old daddy get some well-deserved R&R.
Their elders need their rest.
Motherfucker, you're like 33. We clear up the case-ups, most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Perfect intern that I don't have to pay anything. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Talk.
Yikes.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently he was a doctor from the Maractus clinic. Huh. Maractus, huh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind ya. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. What is this Maractus clinic anyway? All I heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way. Bad. Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family.
Wow.
What? That's the opposite of the Kitaki family? The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose? Some injuries you can take to a public hospital. See? They use the Maractus clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. Oh, so the gangsters goes there to get their stuff fixed.
Jeez.
Oh, a body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find the noodle stand.
Whatever happened to the professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action will do me some good. I was wondering, when I get paid? We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties.
That leaves the noodle stand. Huh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help you with anything not involving money. This guy. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Sigh.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Quid pro quo means this for that. Pro bono is like
No money.
essentially doing work without
Getting
doing
paid.
professional work without getting paid. Yeah.
Oh,
You're the woman from the Kitaki place. Yes.
bam! I knew something the matter. You want our help? Well, you come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. I have a request.
Oh.
And what is the request? Your request, let me guess. Something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought. What? You mean you mean you want me to defend you? Me?
Yeah. Maybe you could tell us what happened. You were hit by the car? This one steal your stand or your panties?
No. I'm not the client, actually. The client will be my, well, my fiance, I suppose you call him. Fiance? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park? So what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki Mansion, yes? Are you a member of their organization? No, not yet.
Not yet.
You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss' son. The boss's son? So he's a gangster. Yeah, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job. Live the good gangster life. What?
Yes, the wife.
What is it? What do you mean?
I think you're on to something. Mr. Kataki, I like the sound of it.
I'm not sure your daddy will care much for that.
Yeah.
What happened? I haven't been told all the details. But I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki Mansion.
There were a lot of police cars there.
Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol.
Yikes.
But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiance was arrested for this?
Oh, well, that sort of person is your fiance.
Your fiance is the Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name is Woki Kitaki. I brought a photo.
Aww,
He's kind of cute.
he's cute.
Well, that's quite the photo. I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. He looks like a chill guy. But if he's the boss' only son, yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday.
Say, I'm a boss already of this agency.
Please help my Woki, please. Right, my first solo defense case. I'm boss son or not, I prove his innocent. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Cool.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Now we finish here.
And then you move to detention center.
Wait.
We could wrap it up for here.
We're almost.
Okay.
We're almost reaching our goal. After we finish this little bit, we can wrap it up.
Alright.
Polly, you look as happy as it cleans its shelf.
Pull out your ear. This is it. The place where the battle begins, man. Finally, I'm doing some work.
Not for free.
Ahem. You need some? Oh, yes, we are attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Woki Kitaki. Sorry, he isn't questioning right now. Could take a while.
Darn. Oh well, I guess we'll have to come back later then.
So much for that battle. We gotta go to the park.
Yep. Yep. And then we go move. And then we go to
Kitaki Mansion.
Itaki. Oh yeah, right. We have a. Oh.
There you go. Grandma's still there.
Who,
Yo.
who's the nice man with the bike? Oh.
So this is it. Ah, you're kids again. So can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing, damn it. We're investigating, aren't we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of what? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiara must have used the Kitaki station. It's cute.
Is that?
I think, yeah. That,
Okay. Let me hold on. Excuse me. Coming through.
Hi, it's you, Mr. Gavin.
Come on. The stutter asked, like, can I pull this off? Ah, he's
Who's
hot.
this guy?
Oh, he's hot. I must say, I can't do it. I can't give him justice. Come on, Techan, I can't do it. Give him justice for this sign, so I can listen to your voice, and I will try to replicate it once we're in the courtroom.
How do you want him to be?
It's like a British, not like you could say like a British, but like chill guy with he's like a guy with a heavy accent, but like really relaxed.
Okay.
Very
I
chill.
must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
Oh, wait, what?
Whoa. Mr. Gavin?
Oh my god. Oh.
Exactly the same. Ah, Flalen. What is this with Moselle like you doing in such a small place? Can I help?
Oh my god. Girl, same. Yeah. Yes. Next. Me next. The police officer fellow here will let us in. Even we have the letter of request.
You must be exhausted, standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime.
Oh my god. Oh, really?
By your leave, officer.
No. That's too kind. Come on.
By your leave, officer.
Mm-mm. He's like a thug. He doesn't he like a thug to you?
His eyes doesn't give thugs, Anissa.
Not like a
I
thug.
mean, Sin.
Um, not like a thug.
He gives a much kinder look than his other counterpart.
I know, but like he's like you know like those guys like chill, dude. You got this. You know what I mean?
By your leave, officer.
No, they take away the British accent.
Okay. By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
And add a little bit of flirtiness.
Ha! Very well. This way, Florlin.
Wee! Oh my god, he's so hot. Gavin, we meet again.
Imagine this. Hey, what about me?
Oh look, the Mr. Autumn place.
His logo is a dude crying.
And we're finished for today. Damn. Man.
Alright.
For the next episode, we're gonna finally talk with Mr. Gavin. I'm very excited about that.
We're gonna see Mr. Galvin.
Finally at his works. This is gonna be amazing. When we're gonna go to the courtroom and we're actually gonna meet him. It's gonna be very, very, very fun. So, this is the end of the stream for today. You got anything to say, Techi?
That's pretty much it.
Close
Thank you
us?
for it. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for whoever was watching this. Hope you had a wonderful day.
Have a great evening. Night.
Good night.